It's too late now. I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough.
We'd hook up in my car, driving so far, play your guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars. We were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, hoping when it's gone. Took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
Now I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious.
We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
Now I remember everything, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. And how careless
silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb. I wanna feel the love that James Brown did when he got standing ovations on his gig. I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky when he opened his wings to fly on by to the beat of my silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb. I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky when he opened his wings and fly on by to the beat of my silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb. Oh. You're my heartbeat, my silent drum that's kicking me till I'm numb. I wanna feel the love that James Brown did when he got standing ovations on his gig. I wanna feel free like a bird in the sky when he opened his wings and fly on by to the beat of my silent drum that is kicking me till I'm numb. Oh.
friend. I tried so hard to love again, but things they just don't happen so easy. Every time I give my heart away, something always seems to get in the way. So I just tend to be on my own. Sometimes I feel so lonely, and I know I'm not the only one who runs to survive. And sometimes I need somebody to tell me that they love me, so I don't lose my mind. 'Cause I'm far away, so far away. I'm far away, so far
Standing here with the army now. Got notice from the top. Pack your armor, helicopters down. In the desert it gets hot. Told us everyone would celebrate. The champagne's flat.
Zeros.
All right, we're here. Sorry, was having some technical difficulties trying to shut off some shrimp. No, it's when we went in and added all of those things to it did the moderator stuff to like when people use swear words to time them out and when they type all the symbols and all that. Like what is that in? Is that in Stream Elements?
I
That might
have
be.
no idea. It might be.
All right. So where do I shut that off? Because it's triggering too much.
Yeah, I saw it, watching the chat. I saw Alpha but Omega as message got deleted.
Yes, that's why I'm trying to shut it off. All right, I'm in the dashboard.
Not a streamer, so I have no idea where to go for that. I haven't messed around with it.
I think that happened on like the Friday stream as well.
All right, and I can just go to turn filters off and it'll get rid of all that, right? Right. All right. That should fix it. Omega. I'm sorry about that. Oh, well, didn't say it loud enough then. Okay. Gee whiz, what a start, huh? Let's go ahead and really get started. Hello, everyone. Hello, chat. Hello, players. How's everyone doing?
Hello.
Good evening.
Okay.
Yeah, Omega will not be silenced. Damn it. And Princess, like with the camera. So what I found is that I catch myself like propping my elbows up on the desk like this, which then you have this perfect view of my lovely, beautiful face. Or when I like kick back like this, when I do my chair swingies. But yeah, you're right. When I'm like right here, sitting, properly in my chair like I'm supposed to be doing, it is kind of chopping the top of my head off. Oh
That's
well.
not good.
Anyways.
That's
Okay.
why we gotta tilt the camera.
Yeah, no, I just need to get a cameraman to just come in here and just live film me,
Oh, how about the whole movie set thing?
Oh,
The whole
Yeah.
shebang?
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't know if
get
you've
like
got that kind of money.
Oh, the princess has got all kinds of money.
Actually, there's actually a type of camera that can auto set onto a person's face, so even if you move about, it will focus onto you.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
that kind of thing exists.
I need like some
Yes,
motion
I saw it.
I need like some motion sensors on it. Yeah, Princess, let's get
No,
thumbs.
it's like built in. So the camera will just shift around for you.
Supposedly, I think mine does some stuff like that, but like I'm an old bastard, I can't figure half that shit out. That's why I've got my boys. That's why I've got the shrimp. Keep me lined up. Yeah, Princess, I think that's a good idea. Let's strap a camera onto Thumbs. She can wear her creeping it real shirt, and she can be my camera cat. Okay, so tonight we are back with the Fated Chosen, which is our group of all new players playing Pathfinder 2nd Edition as they experience the famous school of magic, the Magambia. We're on episode 8. I'm not going to be able to call you guys newbies anymore, like here pretty soon. You guys are almost like getting long in the tooth with role play experience.
Angel?
Yeah.
Aren't the rest of us supposed to get like XP?
What? I'm sorry. Say that again.
I remember you said last week. You were supposed to give us experience points. Or to us because of the things we did.
So what are you trying to say, that you want that experience?
Well, it's better to do it now before we forget.
You want some XP? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm saying that I don't want you to forget.
Oh. Roll 2d6 for me.
Two?
All right. You get 12 XP. Good job.
She did double zeros before. Now she's doing double sixes.
Yeah, how do you get a 0 on a d6?
I don't know what the chat came up with that. There is no 0 there.
So I discovered there's actually, with the dices that we have at the bottom, there's hidden dices as well.
There's hidden dice?
Oh,
Yeah,
like a custom dice?
If you right click on the dice, it shows like this wheel. And there's one, well, like this, the D6 dice. one of you is like custom dice.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
there's
I
a
click
D
that,
there.
it gives you three, and one of them
Mm.
has a D0.
You know, I haven't actually played with the dice enough to have figured that out. Job. Okay, back on track here. So, anyways, we are back with Fated Chosen. Yeah. Oh, so sorry to announce the death of Mercy Syndicate, our Friday group. They are no more. Unfortunately, the players in that group just had too much real life going on, and they weren't able to all get together on a consistent basis. So we all decided that we should probably break that group apart. Some of the players might be migrating to other games, but several of them just are in a point in their life where, they've got real life going on. They actually have a life. I don't know what that's like, but. Anyways, so sad to see them go, but I appreciate their time and their efforts. They were fun. That said, I do still want to hold a Friday stream. I am working on building that. So stay tuned for further announcements on that. I might actually have something put together by this Friday for that. But much like we did last night, very impromptu, I might add. We will probably try to do a just chatting type of a format where we talk, all things gaming, Fantasy Grounds, Pathfinder, D&D, roleplay, whatever. Probably have a co-host or two join me on that, and maybe some guests that join us from time to time. But I think we can put together an interesting stream on that. And then, again, we'll still have our Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Fated Chosen. Sunday at 3:30 Eastern for Sunday Fun Day, which is our more experienced group of players playing Pathfinder 2. They're in the deserts of Osirian right now, playing around with mummies. Also known as MILFs, mummies I'd love to fight. MILFs. But I'm done. Let's see. Oh, reminder, speaking of Sunday Fun Day, tomorrow, but just tomorrow only, we will be starting at 12 noon Eastern as opposed to our normal 3:30. So we will be starting a little bit earlier. One of our players has, I think, a work thing happening later on, so we have to start a little bit earlier. So we'll be 12 to 3 tomorrow Eastern for Sunday Fun Day. Otherwise, 3:30 to 6:30. Let's see what else. We have a brand new player joining us tonight. Crazy Chickaboom, thanks for the follow. Ravenwolf, introduce yourself. Brand new player.
Hi, I'm Ravenwolf. My player's a half elf fighter rogue, and I look forward to joining this adventure.
Cool. Well, we look forward to having you. Just so you know what kind of shit we're getting into, Ravenwolf and Crazy Wolf and Diamond Wolf all play together on.
Okay, I guess if you want to go with that route.
I mean, right? I mean, do you want to like be all different and special, or are you part of the wolf group? Are you part of the pack?
I'm the heart of the
Apparently.
pack.
Oh, so she's Diamond Alpha. With
No,
her
Diamond Heart.
Oh, the heart. Like, the love of the pack. The
So,
heart.
Diamond Heart Wolf?
I guess that works.
I mean, it's getting kind of wordy, but okay.
Yeah, go for it.
You. All right. So remember, you guys can find us and follow us on YouTube at the podcast. You can follow us on Twitter at the_paw_cast here on Twitch at the podcast. And you can send me your stupid emails, fan art, whatever, to the podcast20@gmail.com. Again, that's the podcast and the number 20@gmail.com. Oh, and also you can join us on our gaming group on Gilded, which is called Rally Point. Gilded is a format very, very similar to Discord. We actually used to use Discord. We migrated to Gilded because it gave us some features for our gaming group, a little more flexibility that just wasn't quite available on Discord. So it is on Gilded. Gilded is very much just like Discord. But anyways, the link is on my Twitch page in the About section if you'd like to join our gaming group, Rally Point. Okay, and now an important message from your paw.
As he mutes himself.
Yep.
He's
He's putting on the
definitely
coon hat.
All right. There we go.
Uh-oh.
It's your paw. So, what do you guys think? The raccoon tail over the left shoulder? The raccoon tail over the right shoulder? I think the left shoulder.
Isn't the right supposed to be for good luck?
I don't. We'll go with that. So, it's over the left shoulder for even better luck. How's that sound?
I would just pin it up and have it straight up in the air, up behind your head,
Just
right up above your head,
like a raccoon tail boner, like that.
Oh,
I don't know.
kind of like a Native American feather hat.
Yeah, like that.
And Princess, it's not a damn ferret, by the way. This is 100% raccoon. All right. So look, I've been looking at this thing called face plant. No, face palm. No, Facebook. That's right, Facebook. So I've been looking at Facebook and I've seen all these people posting pictures of their kids getting all dressed up for all these dances like homecoming and shit, right? So it got me to thinking, I bet a lot of you youngins out there in the chat community don't know shit about asking people out to dances. So, I figured being a good paw like I am, that this would be a chance for me to give you guys some tips on how to ask your sweetheart to the dance, all right? So, for those of you that don't know what a school dance is, here's a picture of what to expect, okay? You guys, chat, you seen this here, right? This is what a school dance looks like, all right? This is basically an excuse for horny boys to grab horny chicks and like kind of grind their junk together and not have all of us parents get all fucking worked up about it, right? All right. So, anyways.
That's an old picture.
What are you talking about? That's not old. This is a school
It's
dance.
black and white.
This was probably like last year or something. Are you saying I'm old?
It could be last
No,
year.
that picture is old.
Photo editing does exist.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
But they
Yeah,
are
one looks like
dressed
that.
pretty retro, like in the 70s.
These are modern day hip kids. All right. Anyways, so like I know this looks pretty scandalous. These guys all hugging each other and stuff. But anyways, don't get all worked up. Don't get your hormones all rolling. All right. So since most of our players here are chicks, let's ask them how they like to get asked out. And I'll explain to them, how wrong their answer is. All right, so Lemon Tree.
Oh,
How do you like a young man, or because I am a progressive paw, a young woman to ask you out?
Just ask. That's all.
So
Nothing special.
So just roll up and be like, baby, you want to go to the dance?
No, they gotta know me first.
Oh. So if they walked up and said, hey, baby, by the way, I know me. You want to go to the dance? Would that work?
I would turn my head and walk away.
Shit. All right. So I failed on Lemon Tree. All right. Just how would you like your pa to ask you out to the dance?
Jeez. I think I've
Oh
only
my
been bought a
God.
drink once or twice, so yeah, buy me a drink, that's a good way.
All right. So if I roll up to you like by the high school lockers, you're getting your books out for your algebra class next hour, and I roll up and with a bottle of vodka and a couple of olives, little splash of vermouth, and like pour you a martini and be like, "Hey, bro, you want to go to the dance?" That get you?
Sure, why not?
All right, fair enough. Jab it on.
What?
This is going to be interesting, chat. Jab it on. How would you like to be asked out?
For what?
For like a dance, like a school dance.
I have no idea since I never actually finished high school. Or been to high school.
Well, but I mean,
That's interesting.
you've been asked out, right?
A movie theater to watch a movie.
All right. So let's pretend that this is a high school dance movie theater. How would you?
I don't think Deadpool will be shown in a high school area.
You know what? If it was a cool high school, it would. That's a high school that I would like to attend, where they show Deadpool instead of having these stupid dances. But anyways,
I'd go there.
hell yeah. Ravenwolf, what about you? What's the best way to just get right to your heartstrings?
One, I have to get to know you, and you have to be pleasant to other people, not just me.
Oh, so I can't be a crusty asshole?
Nah.
Well, shit. All right, next. Aerith,
Yes.
I know you've got to have some pretty good high school dance stories.
Actually, I don't.
Out in
I've
the
been to one, and I went by myself.
out in the parking lot, just making out and drinking beer.
Never done that, and I don't drink beer. It is disgusting.
Hmm.
That's my opinion on it. I won't
Chat.
drink it, but
I'm sorry. I thought that this was going to be a little bit more informative for you, but clearly I failed. So, look, just if you like someone, just go up and be like, "Hey, I like you so much that I'd probably like not kill any more people and drive them in the trunk of my car and throw them into the river just for you. Would you like to go to a dance?" And that's sure to get someone. Just try
The
that.
police.
All right. Well, anyways, let's play some Pathfinder. Yeah.
Don't admit crimes when you're an ex-cop.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay. Let's do this. Yeah.
Yo.
Lemon Tree.
Why
Since,
you always picking on me?
Since Crazy Wolf has nominated you as the official note taker.
I'm not a note. We what did we do last week? We send out some packages. We were the mail carriers.
Wait,
We threatened a lady. The whole neighborhood came out to watch, and we went away with victory.
Yeah, Crazy, don't be starting in her on like already. Like you're already in there. Like, wait a minute, she hadn't even gotten going yet.
yeah, is that why you asked me to roll two d6s?
No, that's so I knew how much experience to give you. You think you deserve more than 12 XP? Hello? Hello?
You don't even know how XP is handed out. We'll be happy with 1.
We'll get you guys some XP. Really, it's not going to matter until you are close to leveling up, which you're not quite. But I do recognize that it's kind of important to know and to be able to track that and have something to look forward to. Let's see. So you guys are at level 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except for Ravenwolf.
Well, you said level 3, but it says 3.
Yeah, I thought that
don't know.
I thought that you guys were all level
I mean, we
3.
can be.
Yeah.
Is that your way of telling us that we're all level 3?
I mean, no.
I'm joking.
But I think maybe by the end of the next chapter that we're on, you guys absolutely should be.
Yeah.
How's that sound? I don't know. Let's take a look at what you've done here. You did the Rain Scribe assignment, right? That's the one where you had to go and get the chicken. And you did the Tempest Sun Mage assignment. That was the one where you guys had to
Deal with the
gremlins.
things in the storehouse.
Yep, gremlins.
Yep, the gremlin.
And then you did the Cascade Bearer assignment. That was the one where you got the bone oil and the scarlet cap oil and the caterpillar oil. And you did the ritual that tried to kill Diamond Heart Wolf.
No, it was Gamwich.
No, that was Gamlet.
Oh, that's right. It's Gamwich that we tried to kill.
Yeah.
And then did the Emerald Boughs assignment where Neri built an awesome kite out of like street gutter trash.
Garbage.
Yeah. You guys got into a fight with Karen.
And won.
Yeah, but we won.
Yeah. True. That's true. You guys have one more assignment, which is the Ulanjati assignment, which is basically you meet up following morning with Okuro and Noxolo. Okuro is an athletic young man. And off to the side of him is a woman in a handsome dashiki who casually playing, dancing, snapping fingers, imaginary feet. And there's some bizarre beast resembling a cross between a 2-foot-long crocodile and a bear cub that prances and nibbles at her ankles as she shuffles and snaps. And he says, "Hi there. I am Okuro, and this is Noxolo, and we're part of the Ugati. Well, not yet, but the tale of our becoming shall be a good tale to hear someday. Jati tells stories to others and learn new stories in turn." So basically, they're the bards, I guess. Today we want you to tell us a story of your past week so that we can learn it and pass it on to others. It's not only training for you and how to tell a story, but training for us and how to be good listeners. So, we're going to do rollies, see which one of you guys gets to tell the tale of everything done in the last week. But it can't be just a like blow by blow recounting. You're going to be scored on how well you tell this story. So, are you ready? On 3,
No.
everyone roll a d20. 1, 2, 3, go! Highest roll wins, by the way.
Oops.
Oh, I just rolled
What?
something.
No.
That's a
Oh
D12.
my goodness.
Oh no, that's a D20. Oh, you wanted 12, right? No, it was a
20.
D20.
Oh,
I did do it right.
Yabadon.
Yes.
She rolled twice.
Yeah,
No,
That's
she
because I
rolled,
rolled
she
the wrong
rolled a
dice.
D12.
yeah, she rolled a d12. All right, Jevadon, go.
What?
You got to tell these guys the story.
A
Good
story
luck.
about what happened to us. We're rated on like how well the story is told.
Yeah.
I am not good with stories.
Shouldn't have won the roll then. Why'd you roll a natural 20?
Practice makes perfect.
Oh, hey, Nyrageous, I'm wearing a special shirt for you today, by the way.
Oh, I have the stream on my phone, but it's face down in the other room.
Oh, that's
What's
good.
the shirt?
That means you're not cheating, like these other guys do.
Hey,
No cheating for this one. I don't even know
What's the
what's going
shirt?
on.
Scanlan.
Scammons hand.
Yeah. Now, Omega. So Jevedon, Omega is suggesting that you could use a hero point to re-roll that. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Wow, that's dirty. Okay, re-roll.
imagine if it's another
I
20.
roll another 20.
Oh,
Oh,
with authority.
really?
Jeez. All right. Let's see who's next then. Aerith.
I will also be using a hero point to re-roll.
Wait,
You guys
do
are
we tell
blowing your
one
hero
story?
points just to get out of telling a story?
Yep.
Need I remind you, I have memory problems, so we're gonna do bad if it's me.
So do I. That's why I'm avoiding it. Oh, I didn't even use the hero point thingy, but
Why can you roll a 20?
nope, no 20s.
Wow. All right. So the next one on the list, let's see, 1916 with Gamage.
Oh, there
Gamwich,
it is.
are you gonna like not wuss out here?
Do we have to all tell a story or just one person?
You're gonna tell it for the group.
Oh no!
Yeah! No!
Oh my gosh.
Well, I guess that ends that run.
Yeah, Gamwich, it looks like it's you.
I'm just saying.
Wow. Chat,
She
you
has
guys,
her note.
chat, you can see this, right? So she blew a hero point to get have to tell this, and she rolled an 18.
Hey, just to be honest here, I did not want to wig out of this. I wanted to do better than I did before, okay?
Okay.
Okay, fine.
All right.
Oh my god, I can barely remember much of it. Okay, 1 second. Do you mind if I bring up a couple notes here?
No, go right ahead.
I don't even remember the first session.
But remember, you're telling the harrowing tale of your group of adventures, how you went about the last week accomplishing your tasks.
Oh, just the last week, not from day one.
No, just the last week.
Okay, because I can't find that one too. All right, so that starts with the male one or the bird one?
That starts with your assignments. So basically, starting with the rain scribe assignment.
Ah, crap. Sorry, one second.
That was the chickens. Yeah, we
Yeah,
ju-
this
we
is one of
just
my
did a refresher on this.
fears. No, I know. It's just I have two sets of things that could do memory problems. Okay, so, after we settled into this school, we were given some tasks to do. One of them was to find a very, very specific bird at a traveling fair. So we ran around, not to say the pun, but like we ran around this town like chickens trying to find that place. We have met so many new people. We'll call them networking. But once we finally did find it, we got the chickens. We brought them back. We bought all of them, I believe it was, and we brought them back. But oh man, You see my little legs? They are tiny. I was exhausted from this. I was surprised the amount of times I was able to run around. I did end up being carried though, so thank you to my team for that. After that, the next day, oh shoot, that brings us to last week, right? In real life, I'm talking. Okay. Um, so we had to deliver mail to people around the town, which we did with a bit of. It was a little bit hard to find all the people because some of them didn't have addresses. They had landmarks that we had to go by. We did have a package. Our last package was to ourselves, and inside of it, we found that a lady sent a lamp to a family member, but it went to the wrong address. So we went to write that. We may have caused a bit of a scene. The lady didn't want to give it back at first, but after the gigantic scene that we caused, I guess she was a little bit embarrassed, so she gave us the lamp, and we're able to give it to its rightful owner, which brings us back here.
Wow, that sounds amazing, he says. Thank you so much for the wonderful story. Give yourself a hero point, Gamwich. Okay. You are released for the rest of the day. He explains to you that tomorrow you are to meet at dawn at the ceremony stage um, to have a special meeting with teacher Takulu Ott and several of the other teachers. This is your chance to kind of schmooze with the teachers and get to know them a little bit before you guys actually start your classes. So, anyways, the rest of the day passes, and you guys wake up the next morning. And oh, sorry, when you go back to the dorm, you are introduced to a new student who is staying at the dorm with you. And at which point you are introduced to Ravenwolf. Ravenwolf has been assigned to the room that originally was barracks before he got booted for being drunk on campus.
Hi.
Hey, my name is Game Witch. How are you doing?
I'm good. Just trying to settle in, and wow, this place is interesting.
Did you see the bathroom and the moving clothes? So gross.
Yeah, that's gross.
Don't eat the mushrooms, by the way.
I don't plan on it. Doesn't look healthy enough.
Okay, so the following morning, as requested, you guys arrive at the ceremony stage. Share this map with you. Tokens on there.
Oh, that's pretty.
I wish, and there probably is something, but I wish that there was a way to just throw everybody party. Come on.
I see us all in there.
Yeah, no, that where I could just like hit a button and it would put all of your tokens on there. Okay, this then. There we go. Trying to get Ravenwolf on the party sheet there.
Oh, I guess I didn't show up, did I?
You're there now.
Oh, good.
Okay, so as soon as you guys arrive, you don't see Teacher Ott there. However, you see two large gremlins. Yeah, it makes him clear. On the stage. Okay, one of them is description here.
Oh, doggy.
Oh boy.
Sorry, they're not on the stage, they are under the stage. And as soon as you guys come rolling up, one of them who is so one is female, one's male. Oh, go. Yep. There we go. All right. So basically, one's wearing like plate, looks like a fighter. The other one is dressed more in robes. She's female and is standing like a little bit further back. They immediately scurry to the top of the stage, and before you even have a chance to like say or do anything, they make this yell, for the ghost, and they begin to attack you. So let's get scary music on. Oh, hey.
Ravenwolf, do you know what languages you speak?
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
No. It really
That's
is
a
my
bit
favorite.
loud.
Oh, Ravenwolf, by the way, to turn the ambient sound down, all you have to do is right-click on Angel Voice in chat, and you can, it's just like you would a player, adjust their sound so it's not so loud.
Which cat?
Angel Voice in Gilded.
Oh. Oh.
I would like to say that I did that soundbite, Shrimp. I know it does sound like something that I would have put together, but no, it wasn't I. All right. So we have scary music. Roll for initiative, guys.
Which one is that on?
D20, just a D20.
Oh.
You have to roll it off of your
main page.
character point. You have to roll your
Oh.
initiative.
Oh.
Be on your main
Wait,
page.
is
Yeah,
it
and
Initiative.
the perception initiative or the? Oh
Yeah.
no, I was thinking. I'm
Perception.
sorry, I was thinking of the other one.
Yeah. So on
It
your
is
main
the
page, kind of the middle of the
Yep.
page, on the right-hand side, it says initiative perception. Ravenwolf, do you see it?
On the main page?
Yeah. So
yeah, off your character sheet.
of your character sheet on the main tab.
Oh, that one.
Yep.
I got it.
Says initiative
It
perception.
took me a second. I'm so sorry.
Whoa, smoking it
Oh
with the
my
natural
God.
20.
I got it.
Her first official roll of actual like combat. She rolls the 20.
Hey.
All right. Well, let's move the tracker to you, and you get to go first. So, what would you like to do?
Oh man. So they start attacking. Are they still where they're left right now?
Yep. They jumped up onto the stage, and immediately like hollered, death or the ghost.
Alright.
Yeah, for the stone ghost.
Not sure how strong they are. Is there a way to figure that out? Do I have that skill?
You could do a recall knowledge. In nature, I believe.
Nature?
I think so.
Alright, so I rolled that one?
Yep.
Okay. So here's my nature roll.
Okay. How strong are they? They're like. Do you mean like actual strength, or like how much of a threat are these guys to you overall?
Like, how much of a threat?
I mean, like you guys should be able to beat them.
Alright.
I wouldn't slack around.
No. Alright.
They're not regular gremlins, put it that way.
Oh, true. So that was just one move, right?
Yep, that was one action.
Okay. I want to try out that one that we had, one where I grab them, like, snagging strike. Am I in range for that?
No. Snagging strike
No,
requires you to be within. So basically, you're combining a melee attack with a grappling move, so you'd have to be up next to him. You do have sudden charge.
That would probably be my best bet then.
Yeah. All right. So, what you want to do is, which one are you going after, Vexkit or Kershkin?
Veskin. He seems closer. I don't want to be behind her, because if I'm behind that one, I'd be pinched between the two. So I'm going to be in front of Veskin.
Which one? You want to be? You want to sudden charge to Vexkit? Vexkit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what you want to do is you want to shift click Vexkit on the combat tracker. Do you have the combat tracker up? Okay, right hand side of your screen, up at the top under tools, click the two little cross swords. That pulls up the combat tracker. You can see that you're up top there. Two down, you can see Vexkit. So shift click Vexkit.
Shift click?
Yep. Sorry, control click.
Oh, CRTL click.
Yeah, control click.
Okay. It says now I'm targeted.
Or it says that you're targeted them. All right. So see how it's 65 feet?
Okay.
Your movement, which you find on your main page, is 25. Okay. So you can't reach with your sudden charge.
All right.
Because the most that you could go is 50, because you can go 25, per action. So if you're wanting
then I'll just get closer. Yeah.
Okay. So the farthest that you can travel is 50 feet with the two actions that you have remaining. So you can drag your token the 50 feet to where you're wanting to go.
So does that mean right here?
Yep. And then I approve it. Well, no. got to move it into the square.
Oh, well, I was trying to get into the square. Sorry.
Into the
Interdimensional
square.
Does that a
damage.
lot.
Oh. All right. So on the combat tracker, so that's all that you can do. So on the combat tracker, down at the bottom, you're going to see like a little down arrow that when you hover over it, it says next actor. Click that, and that makes it Gamwich's turn.
Oh, and also Angel.
Hold on.
How do I make it move?
So on the combat tracker, no, okay, on the combat tracker, hit the little down arrow. It's at the bottom left-hand corner.
Oh,
There we go. All right, hold on
Sorry.
1 second.
Also 55.
Omega, well, how did you get timed out? What did you say?
What you say?
Shrimp, are you in there? Why'd Omega get timed out?
Uh-oh.
Shrimp! My moderator!
No!
Not even paying attention.
Not good.
Okay. Gamwich.
Pretty far away. I'm going to also walk up. Start walking up there.
Okay. You got timed out for 60 seconds for saying smartass?
Ouch.
Oh.
Sounds like your bot doesn't like him.
Yeah, my bot's like strict.
Wait till I tell you why I got put in Twitter jail.
For saying smartass?
For saying I would crush someone in euchre.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do define lance.
All right, Omega, we're gonna get our moderator bot fixed in between streams here. That shouldn't have timed you out for 60 seconds. Okay, Gamwich, what did you do?
Define lance now? Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
you missed?
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep, and then that's the end of my turn, so I'll advance the tracker.
Wow, okay. All right. Thanks, Git. Snarls something about. Let's see. Ravenwolf, you're up close. It's like, I love the sound of crunching bones and hearing screams of pain. Now, mind you, these guys are tiny in size. He looks ferocious, but he's not that big. All right. He advances up to you, targets Ravenwolf, and he swings his maul at you. And really misses hard. Snaps his jaws at you.
Ouch.
That shouldn't have been a hit. Why is your armor class 15?
I don't know.
Are you messing
Yeah,
around
didn't
with
you
your
mention
character?
that earlier before we started?
Oh,
I
you
didn't
did?
touch nothing. It says I'm hit.
I thought before we started you mentioned something like, why is my armor class 15? I thought it was 20.
I thought it was 20, but it says 15.
Is it the, do you have the armor on?
I don't know if I have armor on. I should have armor on.
I know I don't have any and I'm 15.
fixed that. 15?
Yeah, we did. It was
19,
20, and then
20.
now I see it as 15. I don't know why it did that. That's crazy.
Why is your armor messed up?
I don't know. I didn't touch it.
Someone touched it.
Because I remember you had a hard time with it before.
Yeah, but we fixed it. I don't understand what is going on there. Oh,
I don't.
your proficiency.
Oh?
It wasn't, for some reason, it reverted back to, like, untrained. All right, there you go.
Oh.
So, anyways, yeah, that's a miss. Okay, and he's going to... Oh, you know what? That's all of his stuff. All right, Kershkin is going to target Amwich.
Not
No.
me, dog.
Yep, targets Gamwich. And she fires her short bow at you. Thwip! 24. Arrow slams into you.
Ouch.
And you take 9 points of damage. She knocks another arrow. Fires again.
Damn it.
What is your
gosh.
what's your AC?
15.
15?
Yeah.
Why is yours so low?
I don't have
Ouch.
armor. It was something about like slowing me down.
So you're a cleric. Have any armor at all?
No, I thought someone told me it would like it would like do something, but I'll look into buying it.
Yeah. All right, so Gamage is out there in her underwear. She
No shame.
and you take another 10 points of damage. Whip,
Ow.
whip.
Is that all you can do?
All right, Shevadon, what you got?
Yep. Let's see what things I have.
You're a ranger. You have a bow.
Yeah.
All right, so in between, like when it's other people's turn, be like, have, you know, your action ready so that we're not having to sit here. What are you doing, Jevadon?
Let me trying to figure out which one would be the most dangerous. I think that one, and I'll use my longbow.
Okay. Fire away.
Oh.
That's a miss.
Hmm. Then I'll try a longbow again.
Okay. Second shot.
Yes.
Also a miss.
I'll use Hunter Prey.
Okay. You gonna mark Erskine?
I have marked.
Okay. Probably a good idea to do that as a first action as opposed to last, just because if you had hit, you
Yeah.
would have done additional damage. All right, those are your 3 actions. Advance the tracker. Aerith.
Hey, my whole map moved. Okay. Let's see here. I had 30, I'm pretty certain of it. Move. Right there is good.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use my key brush. Been a little while. My Windows key pop up. And I'm gonna use that. And then let's see, that's my second turn. Third one. I think I will sit there and wait and be concealed. Ready for an attack.
Okay, so Key Rush allows you to move 2 times.
Oh shoot, yeah, you're right.
So where are
I
you
forget
gonna
that it allows me
move?
to do that. Yeah, I forgot. And that's up to my movement if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we'll just go right next to him.
Allows you?
And block him off.
So, do you remember flanking rules?
A little bit.
Or would you like to...
Am I supposed to... I wouldn't mind a refresher. I've never
right
done
behind
it.
him.
She could
Right
use a
across from
pinch
where I am
of
at.
information.
All right. So remember,
sorry,
when
I
you
don't
are
remember.
on opposite sides of a foe, so when you and an ally are on opposite sides of a foe, you flank them, which makes them flat-footed, which is a
Gotcha.
essentially a debuff to them, gives them a -1 on their skill checks, including armor class. So, for your second action, it would make more sense for you to move behind
Him.
which would then flank him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey,
Now he gets the flat-footed effect. So hang on, let me put that on.
right.
I haven't necessarily tried it myself, so I didn't get it in my head yet.
Okay. He's now flat-footed. And then you would have a third action, which now at this point you could attack him and take advantage of the new flank that you just put on him.
Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll go with the Elven Curve Blade.
Okay.
See what slashing does. Let me just make sure I'm targeting him and not me with that.
Yeah, that'd be bad.
I know, right?
And hang on, let me
take. There we go. Got it. I just did him first before me. Okay. Then first roll.
hit.
Nice.
Yep, and damage.
Wow, 13 points of damage. Nice.
Nice job.
Elven Curve Blade is really nice.
All right. Now you are out of actions.
Yeah, now I am.
All right.
Harry, wreck
Harry.
him.
I would like to use 2 moves to get up to where he is standing.
Okay. So he is not flat-footed to you.
Yes. And I would like to scream at him as I attack with my dagger.
Oh. Scratch, scratch. All right. Let me make sure that
Wrong
he.
one.
Oh wait, wrong one. Let's see what his AC is. Oh yeah, now that hit. Okay, roll your damage. Ooh.
Dice.
Yeah, he looks at you as you're like screaming at him and like plunging your short sword into him, or your dagger, I should say. And he's just like, he does not want to be here all of a sudden. All right, Ariando.
Oh, really?
Okay.
What's the big
First.
movement?
First I'm gonna move. Move, take 1 action. Move here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Produce Flame, a cantrip.
Okay.
You said he was plated up before, right?
Yes. Yeah. Like wearing like armor plating.
Good to know.
His
I
armor's
need
gonna
to roll
heat
the
up. He's
ranged
gonna feel
attack.
it. Woo!
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, is that an actual critical?
That is an actual critical.
And if it's
Yep.
a critical,
You succeeded by
already
over 10
takes
in your
and
attack roll.
persistent. Ah!
Yeah. He's standing there like smoldering in his suit of plate. So after Neri like screamed at him and he got like daggered, he like turns to look at you as this like flame hits him and you just see his like armor like heat up, glowing, and he's inside there just
Burn!
yeah. He did. Okay, it is the top of the round, which makes it Ravenwolf's turn. However, we are a little bit over for our first break, so let's go ahead and take our first break, and we'll be back in 5. Okay, see you guys in 5.
Living with ghosts.
in bed back home again. Feels familiar here again. Trying to find the way I felt back then. Before we got into this mess. Said our sacrifice was not in vain. To let these memories inside my brain. They told us everyone would celebrate. The champagne's flat, nobody's cutting cake. Sally now, bullets flying around. Life was ordinary one. But what made me become? I've been living with ghosts. Everywhere that I go. But what made me become? I've been living with ghosts. Got me here by the throat. But what made me become? I can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd given. But honestly, you've gotta know that this ain't living. But we could run from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever. I can't believe myself. I never thought that this would be our end, but it's nothing new. And my lover's honesty, I can push it back down.
Yeah, I thought I was being funny on.
We're back.
Sorry, never mind.
Oh wow, that was quick.
5 minutes.
5 minutes?
It was 5 minutes. That was a whole 5 minutes.
It flies.
Yeah, when you're having fun, right?
Yep.
Okay, Ravenwolf. Your turn. What you gonna do?
Alright.
No roll call?
Oh, that's right. Thanks. Click your little circle.
Oh.
Click your circle if you're here. All right.
I sometimes mess and say I'm not here at all.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
And like someone else who's doing multi-clicking.
Mm-hmm. All right. Ravenwolf, what would you like to do?
Oh. I was hoping to get up close to this one as well.
Okay.
So it's 30 feet, but I have 2 people in front of me that would kind of block my way to get to her, right?
Well, you have to go, like, around them.
Alright.
So each square represents 5 feet.
Yeah.
If you look at your character sheet, you see on the main tab there, like, about the middle part of your character sheet, where it says speed.
Right.
It says 25.
Yep.
That's how many feet you can move per stride action.
Okay.
So you could move right up to Erskine.
Like right here.
Right? No, you could actually move to right there.
Oh, okay. That's what I was hoping to do.
Okay. And it looks like you've already got her targeted.
Yep. Make sure. Okay, let's see.
Omega, me too.
Where is it? Just had it. Okay. And since I moved, that's one action. I'll do snagging strike. And I would have to use which dice for that?
You just make your attack. You just declare to me that you're doing a snagging strike.
Alright. I'm doing a snagging strike.
Okay.
So she can't move. And then
Roll your attack.
okay. Is that just the normal attack or the?
Yep, you just make a normal attack.
And that would be melee?
Yeah, so on your character sheet, if you look, there's an action tab down at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
You're attacking with your longsword, yeah?
Yep. Okay, the first one.
Yep. Where it says plus
Got it.
12.
Yep. Got it. Oh, that sucked.
Wow.
That's a critical.
really-
That's a critical miss. That's a 1.
I sucked.
Oh
Jack.
no.
She rolled a 1. Right out of the gate. First attack.
It's fine.
First
That
roll
was
is 20,
awful.
next
She rolls
roll-
Well,
a
that's it.
natural 20 for her initiative,
First.
and then stepped up and womp womp womp. Wait a minute. I think we have a sound effect for that. Don't we?
Yeah, go for it.
Yours was quite good.
That was awful.
Wait.
Perfect.
There it is.
Here we go.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, Raven, that's the end of your turn because you
That's okay.
failed. That fell. All right, Gamwich, what are you doing?
Okay, so taking out a potion and drinking the potion are 2 moves, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do 2 moves to do that, and I'll take the lesser potion. I'm just getting what I need to roll with that. So it's a 2d8 plus 5.
Is there a constant fumble in the music?
Because I'm just messing with Gamwich.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh.
All right, so you drink a heal potion.
Yeah, 2d8 plus 5. So do I just put 2d8 out there? Or do I do a modifier?
Well, that's totally up to you. If you can just roll the 2d8 and then add the 5 in your
Oh
head.
dear.
No,
Oh dear.
it's a lot. So 8 plus 5 is.
24.
We did, I did a mathematics segment not long ago. You know, like, I don't know if you watched that one or not, Lemon Tree, but we discovered that Star's tits are 33 double D by using algebra. All right, so you heal yourself for 13, right?
Okay, I'll do that now.
You want me to put the correct wound number on, or
No,
you got
I'm
it?
trying to click on it. 24, it's not letting me. So minus.
You got 19 wounds, minus 13. There you go, 6.
Yeah, no, I was trying to add to the HP.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't work.
Okay, my next move, I don't think I can do any more cantrips. No, that won't let me. Okay, I'm going to just move over. Wait, one more. There we go. 25.
Yes, she fell for it. You went through the snare.
No, what?
Oh no!
Wait, there was a snare?
That little white square that you just went rolling through.
I didn't see a white square there. Damn it.
Yeah, we should have like checked instead of just charging through. But hey,
No, it's fine. I got all of the. I can take whatever you have.
That's a hampering snare.
It's a snare, I was about to say.
Oh, 3 damage? 1
Probably
damage?
hanging upside down.
4 damage?
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
oh no, we screwed up, but that's okay.
1 damage?
We'll get him. Or get her. Sorry.
I mean, I knew it was there. I just wanted you to be all happy that someone used it.
Thank you.
Are you the secret identity of Captain Hindsight?
Alright, so basically, you run into, like, this just arrangement of like, brambles and sticky goo and whatever that's on the ground there, and it, like, slips all over you. And your movement is going to be cut in half. I love it when you do that. I really do. It's like the highlight of my night.
Hold up my mic.
She says that she hits her mic, but on accident. But what we know is she's like, flip it the fuck out.
That's what my feels right now. Okay.
Like throwing her shit around. All right, so your movement is cut in half for the next round.
I'm fine with that. I don't want to go anywhere.
All right. So it's Kershkin's turn now. Fast tracker. Here, I'll do it. Okay, it's Kershkin's turn.
I'm right in range.
Kershkin is going to take a 5-foot step back, thus avoiding your attack of opportunity. And it's going to switch targets. Longer targeting Gamwich, but I'm going to target this new threat in front of her.
Oh my.
There we go, short bow. Oh, and it's a hit.
Ow.
She does 8 points of damage to you. And
That's not too bad.
going to all the way back over here.
Yeesh. She's gonna like
Ow.
pinch herself, isn't she?
Devidon, your turn.
Yes.
What you gonna do?
That's far distance there.
Yeah.
But she's still in my range.
What, 100 feet out?
Yeah, she's like seriously 50 feet from me.
The longbow has
Yeah.
100 radius.
That's exactly 100.
Okay.
And since I already marked her in my first round, if I use the hunter's bow, I can still use the first slot.
If you use what now?
Right? If I use my longbow, I can use the first section.
Yes.
Because
yeah.
hunter's prey.
Yes.
So this will be my first one.
Okay. Unfortunately, that's a miss.
And now for the second one from the first column.
Okay. That hits.
Now for the damage.
Okay. You don't have a longbow with runes?
No.
Get one of those.
And for my no. Final turn, I move there.
Alrighty. Okay, advanced tracker. Aerith.
50, so I'm gonna try. Probably the same move as I did before.
She snarls at you like a tiger.
Move there. Then I shall use rush on myself again. We'll see how well this works. Let me
Alright.
target her.
You want to use key rush before you moved?
I was gonna move and then use key rush to move again and then attack again. Or attack, yeah.
Look at key rush.
Or should I do it in the other way around?
Well, yeah, spell. So key rush. You move 2 times. So 2 strides or 2 steps or 1 stride and step, whatever. So basically, you move actions.
Yeah.
And you gain the concealed condition at the start of your next turn. So that's why I was saying, do you want to use it prior to your movement and then you could make 2 movements?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't. Yeah, I might as well. I just thought, well, you could do it almost any time because you'd still get the 2 movements with the key rush. So I'd be moving and then attack. But I suppose that way makes more sense. I guess, in a way. If I'm understanding this correctly.
I mean, yeah, so you're basically getting to move twice for 1 action point.
Instead, oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah. I should probably start out with that way. I'm still not 100% on my teeth.
Give that pupper belly rubs.
But, I suppose I can't reset or anything either right now, so...
Just tell me what you want to do.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll just reverse and go use the key rush spell before I move the first time.
Okay.
Just that. And then... Okay, well, then I'd use the key rush, move 30 there, and then move 20.
Okay.
And then I shall attack. Yeah, why don't we do that? We'll use my Elven Curve Blade again.
Okay.
We'll attack.
That hits.
Nice.
And damage.
Lucky you.
2. Well, 5. Still did 5 points of damage. So that's good.
Still better than me.
Yeah. And then... yeah, why don't we? Again. Misses.
Out.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I still got my last one, right? To attack you? No, I don't anymore. Okay. Then, that's it for my moves, if I'm understanding correctly?
Yep. You're out of actions.
Alright. Just making sure I'm trying to... Right.
Alright.
And I am going to hold my last move for in case she moves into my melee range.
Okay. Ariando.
Alright. I'll look into this later, but about every time when the combat tracker advances, like resets the map.
Oh.
Gotta look in a way of just like keeping the map where it is. But, so let's try to move. Let's see. Take one action to move there, please.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try a different cantrip.
Alright.
So as I move up and I extinguish the flames between my fingers and icicles begin to form and shoot out my ray of frost.
5 points damage. Yowza.
Better
All right.
than nothing.
Raven
Oh,
Wolf.
boy. I'm gonna move. If I move up to... Oh, I can't do that. There.
Yes. And then
I
what?
actually kind of want to try the snagging strike again, but
Okay. You'll have to make another move up to Erskine.
Right there.
Okay.
Right?
Yep, so hang on. That makes Kirsten flat-footed. Good move, by the way. Flat-footed. Kirsten. Okay.
And maybe I should try to strike this time again.
Maybe you should what?
I should probably attack again, right?
You said you wanted to do the snagging attack, right? Well,
yep.
So,
well, that would be the last move then, right?
It would.
Okay, so then I'll do the snagging strike.
Okay. Which would really well. Okay, go ahead.
Unless it's redundant.
Well, so she's already flat-footed, so it's not going to make her flat-footed again. But, I think the ability again.
I thought she would be able to keep them.
Yeah, as long as they stay in your reach. Oh, until the start of your next turn, or when it's no longer within your reach. Okay.
Then
so yeah, it's kind of it is redundant,
Redundant?
but yeah, so you can just do a regular attack.
all right, then I'll do that with my long sword. My first attack. Let's hope I don't roll a 1 again. And I did it.
Oh, time for new dice.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think
Yep,
you need to.
dice.
I think you need
And
to
let's not say that 1 again.
need to melt those. Yeah.
How do I melt them?
I don't know. I can't get it to work. I've got to go in and figure that out. But I did download an extension that allows us to melt our dice when they're being bad. I just can't get it to show up for some reason. So,
That'd be awesome.
anyways, all right.
Darn
So
it.
yeah, unfortunately, that is the end of your turn. And as a matter of
okay.
fact, we're going to go to the tables on this one. We're going to go to the fumble tables. Chat, doing it. She fumbled twice in a row. She's going to the fumble table.
I know.
It's just an automatic miss. That's it. You got off lucky. All right, Gamwich, what you doing?
Oh,
I'm going to put days on that hound guy, whatever his name is.
You're going to do what?
I think this days him.
Hang on a second. I got to turn you up.
Oh shoot, sorry. Wait, how am I left?
There we go.
Can you hear me now?
I certainly can.
Okay. I'm going to daze him, the dog gremlin.
Okay.
So I think I keep forgetting this. I've done this a couple times. So under attack, there's nothing there, and then the will save. I'm not sure which one to do, or do I just go to the damage?
Okay, so days.
This is like verbal.
Yeah, so basically, my character's gonna make a will save
Okay, perfect.
against a DC of 18. Resist your days attack. So let me do that. Will. Can you see? Oh wow. Saved.
Did he do it?
Saved.
Wait, he is saved?
She saved with the 21.
Well, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna move closer then. Yeah, take that.
All right. So how many actions was your days spell? 2.
It was 2.
So unfortunately, you can't move
Yeah.
that far.
Oh, okay.
Your speed is 25, so you can only go 12.
Oh, okay.
Just remember, you hit the snare.
Oh, right.
oh yeah. Ouch.
Yeah. Do you
Interdimensional
see
damage.
where I
We
went?
have interdimensional stuff again.
Ouch.
That was for the will save.
Chat. What should I do with them? Just what should I do?
Just stand there and take all the damage we can give you.
You can't hurt me.
Our windows rearranged here. You guys can see what's up. All right. Okay, so it's Gershkin's turn. Gershkin is going to 5 Freddy, 5 step over to here. Is going to. Oh, I already have targeted. Raven Wolf. I'm gonna target Aerith.
Go ahead and try. If you can hit me. Still concealed from my rush.
She's going to move. So her second action. Move to there. And
smart.
Then target you.
This one likes to move a lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say this was mainly long range.
She's a smart like that.
Thankfully, she's just within my movement speed, so I'm just managing up with her.
I don't understand why it just did that.
This happened.
That was super weird. I don't know why it just did that. Specs do I have on? Yeah, I have no idea. But anyways, that hit you. So,
What hit me? The bow? Your bow?
yeah. So you take 8 points of damage. All right. So let's see. 5 foot step, move, attack. That's it. Jivedon.
Yeah. I will use my longbow.
Okay.
I will.
Hey, you hit. Woohoo!
Yay!
Okay.
Ooh,
8 points
nice.
of damage. Nice.
Yeah, and now my second.
Oh, nice.
Also a
nice.
hit. Whip.
Nice.
Whip.
Man, these good rolls.
Crossing fingers.
Oh,
Better than nothing. Still better than nothing.
high roll, low damage. Damn.
And then I move there.
Okay. Thus avoiding interdimensional
I
damage.
see.
Alright, Aerith.
Let's see. I think I might change it up a little bit.
Alright.
We are within. Yes, we are. I'm going to move right there. And then we are gonna do powerful fist.
Alright, so you're dropping your swords?
The one sword. Elven blade, curved blade. Remember we just learned it's a two-handed blade.
Ah, yes.
Yep, dropping that. I'm gonna have one opportunity here. Make it count!
Punch him in the pasta for sure.
Did you say punch him in the pasta?
That was awesome, guys.
Oh gosh.
Love it when stuff gets cut off.
Okay. Oh no, it was a miss. No.
Dang.
That
But it's
was
still
indeed a
not
miss.
as bad as mine.
Yeah. Was first one. I still got a chance to use all 3 of them, right? Or, no, just the one.
What
It
do
gets
you
me
mean?
confused all the time with the attacks. I had the one turn I attacked once. I can't use the other 2 yet, right?
Well, you moved. That's one action, and then you punched him. That's another action.
Okay, so I got yeah. Never mind. I'm sorry. I try to keep the numbers together, and it fails. So once more. I knew it. I knew it.
Gremlin Italian. I'll punch him in the pasta.
And
Yeah,
that's gonna be it.
that's a critical miss. You do like pirouettes and fall off of the stage. Down on the ground now.
I'm already on the edge of the
Yeah, you
the
fell off.
stage.
All right, Neri,
Can you Thank
you're welcome.
I'm gonna stride confidently up to that stone. Up to him?
Is that where you want to go?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna tumble through.
Okay.
I'm gonna tumble behind it.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I see.
If I'm successful, it makes the foe flat-footed against me till the end of my next turn. Now I'd like to move.
Tumble through. So, athletics roll. You needed to beat a 14.
Ouch.
What are you gonna do to me?
I mean, you're off the stage. You're down on the ground, but he just sidestepped and you went whoop 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 and went down to the ground. So that's 2 actions. You still have 1 more.
Can I attack from this position?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they've got high ground on you. That's still a hit.
Nice.
Stab her in the ankles.
She's tiny. You stabbed her like right in the face.
Ooh.
Ooh. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
That works.
Not messing.
Finish her off.
Unlike me. Missed him twice, trying to be a hero. Yeesh.
We were also precise with our movements. Ryendel has a clean way to get a strike in.
One
Alright.
movement and then
Hold on, let me flat foot her. Flat footed. Alright. Yeah. That's what I was saying, Omega. It's like she's looking her square in the eyes. Although I think Neri's small too.
I
I'm
missed.
small, yeah.
You missed. Alright, Ravenwolf.
Alright. I want to get up behind her, but she's totally pinched in. Well, at least mostly. So. Is that 2 actions to move there?
Yes.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try to hit again.
Alright. He's flat footed to you.
Good. Come on. Alright, about time.
That's a hit.
Yes.
My shadow's cheering you on.
So
Yay. Shadow clap.
That
How does
is.
shadow clap work? Is that a shadow
So I
clap?
do the
She doesn't
normal
clap.
dice.
Yeah, you just roll. You roll the damage dice that are next to the.
And that's 1 dice or 2?
So do you see on where your longsword is, where it says damage and it says 2d8 plus 4? Drag and drop that.
Okay. The 8 dice?
Where it says 2d8 plus 4, where it says damage.
Yep.
Drag and drop that
Oh,
in the
okay.
chat. I don't think you dropped it into chat.
Oh.
Try it again.
It landed on the chat box.
There it is.
Okay. Took me a second, sorry.
16 points of damage. Ow.
Ooh,
Like,
nice. Finally.
no. No, Ghost Stone. I give up.
About
Wait, did she
time.
actually say that she gave up?
I give up. I give up.
Am I able to yell at my crew?
It's your turn.
Guys, she's giving up. Should we just like talk to her or let her go? I can have her understand me.
Ask her who the stone ghost is.
So is she GM? Is she speaking common? So
Very
she can speak
broken.
common.
Very broken.
Okay.
I give up.
I am going to cast comprehend language. Now I can only cast on one person. 1 second. This changes everything. I was honestly gonna summon my instrument again because I had nothing else to do. I can only target one creature. Okay, so if she can speak broken, I'm gonna cast it on her.
Okay. And then.
Okay, that's basically it.
Okay.
So I want to ask her. Shoot, 1 second. Sorry, this changes everything. And I had my plan all done before. I can only ask her a couple things, right? Because is this count? Does each question or count as my action?
How many actions
Oh,
was your
wait.
spell?
It was 2. Am I done?
You can say one
Well, you
more
haven't
thing
done
to her.
anything yet.
Okay. Okay, I can say one thing to her, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna put a bunch of commas in here. We don't want to hurt you, but there are people here that'll kill all of you who come here. We don't want to do that. What are you doing here?
Okay,
And
like
how
that's,
can we help?
that's
No,
not all that
I know,
you can
but
say.
it's a lot of commas. It's a run-on sentence. Okay, I'm done.
Not about like how much you can fit in one sentence. It's about time. That's funny.
Okay.
Nice try.
That
my
is a
God.
So many
loophole.
comments just gonna bleed out.
That's hilarious.
That is a loophole, though.
All right.
Yep.
She's
Yeah, but
like,
you're a good GM.
she's like, I give up. I give up. I don't. It's not worth it. The stone ghost's not worth it.
Wait, can you repeat that? What wasn't worth it?
The stone ghost's not worth it.
The stone ghost. Okay. I mean that's obviously the end of my turn, but just so you guys know, for comprehend language, she can talk to us for an hour. I'm just saying that.
Well, yeah, she can comprehend common.
Yeah, she can comprehend common for an hour.
So, she's like, like, look under the stage here and see what's going on under the stage. And she goes,
What do we do?
and she casts this spell on Neri. Neri, you see
of a
like this like ethereal like spider come off of like this, you know, spider web string like in front of you, and you see these two fangs and they just like launch out at your face. Take hang
Angel?
on. Yeah.
Can I try and grab the thing before it tries to leave?
Hold on one second. All right. Okay, so make me a fortitude save, Neri. Okay, so you succeed.
I'm also wondering if it attempts to leave.
You take 1 point of damage, and while you're distracted by that, she like bolts for the bushes.
Except I charges after her. Like, try to grab her.
Reflex to grab her.
Make a so Aerith, you're not next to her. Let's see, 5, 10,
not anymore,
15,
no.
20. Jevedon, make me. Let's see, what is your speed? 5. Okay. So make me an athletics roll.
Come on, you got this.
What's her speed at? Okay. Okay, let's see. You're having to come from there. So you managed to make it about to there before she disappears into the bushes and you can't see her.
Can I try and find her? Like, track her down?
You can certainly try. Oh, I've been waiting all night to say that. Certainly try.
I'm a tracker as well. May I help? Wait, am I a tracker now?
You want to assist?
Yeah, I think my old character was a tracker. I'm getting them confused now.
That's funny. Omega says, boy, a hero point would come in handy right now.
Oh, hey! Wait, for who?
Yeah, I'm assuming.
He's just being funny.
Yeah.
Alright. So, make me a survival roll.
Survival.
Oh!
No.
Oh no!
And
oh my
you
god.
lose her. Unfortunately, you lose her in the brush. She's gone. Gone, baby, gone.
I could have easily. Well, I'm a little late anyway. I could have assisted anyway too, but.
To do what?
Can I go search? Can I go search the body of the other one?
Sure.
And they. Oh no,
survival
never mind.
tracking.
Sorry.
Right, the body's still there, isn't it?
Oh, never mind. Wrong thing that I'm thinking of.
Okay. Searching the body. So, not a whole lot here. There's like a tiny little mall. And like some like piece together like pieces of like it looks like a goblet that was like cut in half, for like some paulders, and it's basically just like garbage and trash that was like tied onto him for air quotes armor.
Was that our kite?
No, but that would have been funny.
Not much of value.
No.
Can we search the area of the stage from where they were hiding to see
Sure.
if they left anything behind?
Yeah, where did they come out from?
They were like underneath the stage, basically where all of you guys are standing, but underneath.
Yeah.
Will also
investigate that a
help
little
with
bit.
the search.
Okay, make me perception
Yeah,
rolls in the
dang it.
tower.
Which ones?
The se-
Ooh. They're all pretty nice rolls.
Well,
Yeah, so you guys can see, the grass, like underneath the stage. What little is growing there, like a few weeds and stuff. They're kind of like smashed down. Like you can see where they've been, where they were sitting there, kind of crouched and hiding, waiting for you guys to come up. So it looks like they were definitely prepared and waiting for you. While you guys are searching under the stage there, Takulu arrives and he's like, what's going on here?
We were just ambushed.
We're ambushed.
Creatures just suddenly appear from underneath the stage and start attacking us.
He walks over to you and looks at the body of the dead ground. He's like, gremlin, interesting. And you did this, yes? You killed him?
We have to.
We were forced to defend ourselves.
Yes, I can.
They were
clearly see
coming at
that.
us first.
Yes. No, I'm not upset. I just was asking if you were the ones that killed him. Well, this is quite serious. Up to this point, we've had problems with the gremlins, but they're mostly just mischief makers. Breaking bottles and things like that. We haven't seen actually ambush our students or try to physically attack them. That's strange.
Yeah.
So they were screaming something about a stone ghost. Does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, that was strange.
A stone ghost, you'd say?
Yeah, it sounds like
That's what I heard.
What I can tell, they seem to follow the stone ghost orders to a degree.
Well, I don't know what the stone ghost is or what they're referring to. I haven't heard that name before, or that term. We shall have to look into that. Well, due to these shocking events, I'm going to cancel the introduction ceremony. A few of the teachers, have come here and they are here to meet with you. So, unfortunately, we're going to cancel the ceremony, but feel free to introduce yourselves to them, before we all leave. Congratulations to you for thwarting the gremlins.
Professor Ott, one of them got away.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, there was two.
Oh, there were two, you say?
Yeah, I tried to capture one, but I think it was a female that got away.
Christian.
Okay.
name is
Which way did she go?
I point towards the bushes.
All right. He walks over there and examines the area and hems and haws for a short time, and then he says, "Okay, I must be back to my office to look some information up. Feel free to meet with some of the other teachers that are here, but I must be off. And he hurries and rushes away. We are at our second break, so let's go ahead and take our second break. We'll be back at 5.
Yeah.
If you want me to, 'cause we can run, and we can run. The stars they fall all for you. So tell me now, what's left to lose if we run? I'm not done. I'm not gone. I won't give up until the end. So die. It's like a shadow next to me, like a voice inside my head. It's like a fight that I cannot win. I'm falling.
Frustrated, intoxicated, I know I'm losing myself. I can't take it anymore.
But I'm not done. I'm not done. I won't give up until the end.
But I won't fall. I'll stand awake to know it's not over, even if I'm closer to the end.
Okay.
Hello.
Let's make sure you all are back. Click your circle. Click your little circle. Someone's not here.
I'm here.
Not here.
I'm clicking, but I don't know.
Someone's not clicking. Gamwich, are you here?
I think
Yeah, I'm
Crazy had to
clicking.
run to the restroom, so
Who did?
that might be a minute. I think Crazy had to run to the restroom.
Oh, Crazy?
Oh, I didn't realize that it was hers. Mine's the fourth one in, I guess.
Hello?
It's the last one,
Hey.
There
apparently.
you are. We're back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Indian food and Chinese do not mix.
Oh no.
Boy.
Not fun.
We chat. Is it TMI? Is that TMI? Like, she need to come back and tell us that she's like shitting her brains out? I didn't need to know that.
Constantly clicking.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's move this stuff out the way. Back to our story here. Okay, so that is the end of that chapter.
Man, that was rough.
Wasn't too bad.
Let's on to the next chapter. All right. Find some better jungle.
Oh my gosh, such tiny little writing.
Oh, don't worry, I'll read it to you.
Yeah, I was going, huh?
I had to zoom in very far.
That's still a little bit kind of just no jungle like drums, but just birds chirping, you know,
That sounds better.
just like birds and the water, the river, slight little rain. Relaxing.
Serene.
When the world was still young and there were a few tales to spin by the firelight, there was a young woman who lived near the base of a mountain. Some say it was the tallest mountain to have ever existed, but who can say for sure now? What matters is that one day she heard the whispers of the rains and the caress of the winds and followed them up the mountain. She stayed there for a day and a night and returned as the next dawn broke. "Where did you go?" her family asked her. She replied, "I walked up the mountain and the rains told me secrets of how to move them." Though no one understood, village life moved on. As the weather turned crisp, a stray spark landed on the drying grasses, and the fire that followed would have immolated the village. While the people scrambled to get their buckets and bowls and blankets to quench the blaze, the woman who had walked up the mountain stepped forth. Her words and her hands swept the river over the fire and put it out in an instant. People stared, unable to understand what they had seen, before all crying out at once. "You can command the river," someone exclaimed. "You must be a god." "No," she insisted softly as she backed away. "I simply listened to the winds and the rains. They showed me ways that I can help." "The rains, of course," cried a farmer. "They will bless us with healthy crops." "And you can bring us river fish," cried a fisherman, "and ease our weary backs." More demands rang out from the people. "Heal the sick, raise a house, bless a child, find a truth, grace a marriage, bring justice, bring peace, give love, give joy, give and give and give." The woman backed further and further from the demands until she felt the cool stone of the mountain behind her. The mountain had never asked her for anything despite all that it had given. She retreated further still and became one with the mountain, escaping the incessant demands of her village. Magic can do much, but those who wield it deserve respect and peace, lest they vanish like the woman mountain. Okay. You recuperate from the events at the introduction ceremony. So those of you that have damage, erase that. But you only have a brief moment of respite before the daily flow of life and learning at the Magambia sweeps you up. The whole experience of the academy is now open to you, attending classes, making friends, and growing in power and skill. Your perquisite period of service continues, and you work those obligations in around your classes. Need each of you guys to pick your branch.
Pick a branch.
Yeah. Remember, you met a couple of the initiates that were with the Cascade Bearers, and then there were the Emerald Bows, the Rain Scribes, the Tempest Sun Mages, the Unzati, Uzunjati. There we go. Unzunjati.
Oh boy.
Do we get picked together? Can we pick separate?
Thanks, Shrimp. Like, what do you mean?
Right.
Which
Like, are we
school?
picking all the same one?
No, you guys individually choose which one. So just to give you a refresher, the Cascade Bearers esteem imagination from the dreams of those visionary
It's
magical
magic
theorists.
theory.
Yep. Emerald Bows emphasize camaraderie, the sense of community and connection to fellow Magambians. They interact with those outside the Magambia and spread the Academy's message. The Rain Scribes value adaptability in thoughts and deeds, as well as willingness to admit errors and learn past mistakes. Tempest Sun Mages inspire valor, not only the physical courage to stand up for friends and the school, but also the intellectual courage to consider opposing viewpoints and widen one's understanding rather than staying entrenched in a single paradigm. And the Uzunjati understand that knowledge lives in stories passed down through generations, also earned every day through personal experience.
I would like to choose the Cascade Bears. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, you're good. I'll do the story one too.
The Uzunjati knowledge?
Yeah,
okay.
the last one there.
Okay, Cascade Bear's imagination. Put these in your character notes, okay? Who else? You have it on?
I am not sure.
Yeah, the Cascade Bears are the ones about advancing magical theory. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I would like to join then. Arya and Dal.
I thought that was Tempest.
Were they all
I
again?
crush, but that
Cascade
was
Bears was magic, and then what was that one with the Valor? What was that one about?
Valor is the Tempest Sun Mages. They inspire valor, not only the physical courage to stand up for friends in the school, but also the intellectual courage to consider opposing viewpoints and widen one's understanding rather than staying entrenched in a single paradigm.
I will join the Sun Mages.
Okay.
Mary wants to join the Uzunjati.
Jati, okay. Jevedon and Ravenwolf.
Hmm.
Yeah, Shrimp, we're going to cancel Stream Elements.
Oh no.
I'm at least getting rid of the filter stuff.
Wow, what has Omega all been saying in chat?
I don't know, but Stream Elements has got like straight up hard on for Omega. Just like going at him. I don't think
And
you tried to warn me that much. You were like, oh, we could do this and that, and this is what I did on mine.
It likes Omega a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, Shrimp's trying to say, like, he's trying to act like, oh, no, I told you Stream Elements, like, don't even do it. No, you didn't say that at all. You were like, well, here's how I set mine up, and
how do you spell the one that I was in?
which one did you choose?
The knowledge and the storytelling.
Uzunjati, it's
Yep.
Uzunjati. So, Z-N-J-A-T-I. Jati. Put it in chat.
Thank you.
Oh, that works. I'm horrible at spelling.
Well, that's just a hard word just to even pronounce it correctly.
Answering every bad word. Well, I mean, there's a couple of words that even I'm not okay with being in chat, Shrimp. But you're right. I need to go in and get rid of all but like 5. You know, anything that's like racist. The sea hunt word. Well,
Egg?
yeah, Shrimp, you can handle moderating, you know, the stuff. So if you promise to be here every single stream, all stream long. Yeah, this is where he's like, well, all right, who's left? Ravenwolf. What branch are you picking?
I chose Uzadati, or
Uzanjati?
that one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Devedon?
The thing is, some of the schools, well, all this branch, have a way of conflicting with how I see the world.
Was that an answer? Was that a question?
I'm
we're
saying
here
that
for spying. We're not actually. I don't think we're actually like trying to get a certificate from here.
Well, you still got to go through the motions.
Yeah.
yeah, but there's some parts of the different branches I like disagree with.
Okay. So do you disagree? Which one do you disagree the least with? Imagination, camaraderie, adaptability, valor, or knowledge?
That's the issue is, I don't know what I disagree with the least.
Javedon's always got to be.
There's 6 branches, right?
5. I'll tell you
5.
what. Roll a
the dice.
d10.
Yeah.
Roll a d10, Javedon. We'll let the sorting hat figure it out.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're a rain scribe, which is adaptability. You probably could use some adaptability. All right. So write that in your notes. You're a rain scribe. Okay.
I remember I cannot spell. I can't just write it down.
There you go. All right. So the first few months of classes pass you by. I would like everybody to make a study check.
Where's that?
You're going to
Where would
do
that
that by okay. So, Gamwich, what school or what? Yeah, what branch are you?
I am Uzun Jati.
Okay. Make me a crafting roll. Or are you trained in lore of some sort?
Herbalism, yes.
Make me an herbalism lore roll.
Thank goodness that would be better.
Okay. Nice.
Am I acing the class?
You yeah, you're doing very well.
I'm probably gonna flunk.
Okay. Ariandel, what branch are you?
Cascade Bears.
Cascade. Make me an Arcana roll. Arcana, occultism, or religion, your choice. You're scraping by. Jevedon, make me a nature roll. Nature or survival, your choice, whichever you feel better with.
Well, basically, the nature and survival are like the same.
Okay. Roll one of them.
I'm gonna go survival.
Okay. Oh, man.
Wow.
For someone who's not very committed, you're knocking it out of the park. You actually are ahead of the class, and you advance 2 levels. As opposed to just the one. We're going to come back to that in a second. So remember that you go 2 levels. Neri, what's your
Uzunjati.
make me either a crafting or some type of a lower roll. Okay? Yeah, scraping by. Ravenwolf. What branch are you?
Same thing.
Okay.
Uzunjati.
So
I have the same lore.
okay. Roll it.
Suck.
Oh man.
Nope.
We also
Okay.
have hero points.
Literally like just passing.
I still suck.
Straight D's.
Yeah. Getting
Yeah,
straight
thanks.
D's.
I'll
Rogue
tutor
in
you.
Mage school.
Aerith. What branch are you?
Sun mages.
Okay, make me either an intimidation or a performance roll.
Intimidation or performance. My performance. Okay, okay. Wow, I'm probably gonna fail. I'm gonna fail. We'll see.
What should be a natural 20?
But
Yeah. You're doing a lot better than a couple of the other students. You're getting like C plus, B. Yeah, you're like getting B's. Not bad. Okay.
okay.
So everybody gets to pick an additional lore as a skill. Jevedon.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna get to, might not be a lore, but to something.
Angel?
Yeah, I'm looking at
He's thinking.
trying to figure out what the hell this means.
Great timing with the cuckoo clock.
Hey, did you hear that?
The cuckoo clock?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
It was one of my notifications.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, for my phone. Um,
And that's not on
Okay.
silent?
So,
nope, there it was.
Jevedon,
Yes.
you also so you get to pick an additional lore, and you also get the lore of Magambia history. So on your guys' skill page,
Yeah.
add the appropriate skill there. So basically, where it says lore, so there's a up on the top right hand side, just right underneath your portrait, you'll see a little plus sign. Click that,
Yeah.
and then you're going to type lore, and then space, and then whatever lore you're in.
Ah,
Wait. What the?
So that we're not chewing up game time, how about we get together during the week and
Sounds good.
plug that in, yeah?
yeah, that would
Uh,
be great.
That sounds good.
Angel, I did
Yeah, because I'm
something.
not sure about which lore to choose. So yeah.
What did you say? Oh man, what the heck are you doing?
I have no idea.
Holy cow.
Uh,
All right, I fixed it. All right. Don't touch anything, Jevedon. We'll do it during the week.
I
All
was just
right.
trying to make a capital capital
Yeah.
L.
Yeah, no, you added like lots of lines there. Okay, so every school year needs a few breaks in the monotony of constant classes, and the Mugambi is no exception. The regional and religious differences of those who attend, teach, and reside at the school mean that almost any day could be a holiday for someone. Each of these holidays that come and go remind you that time is passing. It also reminds you that you have a mission to perform here at the Gambia. The teachers make sure to observe holidays that are important to the students and staff. Also, as in any other school, some days simply become impromptu holidays to celebrate the small victories and accomplishments of friends. For instance, Cheshire makes notes of any birthdays he learns, as it's a good time to sell and imbibe the output from his still. Essie hosts small and quiet parties that are more like laid back afternoons of mutual decompression after particularly difficult exams. For a festival like Long Night, which occurs on a full moon in the winter, classes end earlier than normal and start late the next day to allow revelers time to recover. For longer festivals, like the weeks long Burning Blades Festival in the summer, classes are only canceled for the final day of the celebration. Days celebrating independence or harvest festivals might involve sharing culturally significant foods, and it isn't uncommon for students to work together to bring small feasts to share with class. Um, okay, one of your teachers, Horide Lawa, share a picture of her, guys. She's popular among many of the students for her laid back style and love of the macabre. A rain scribe with a primary focus on magical ecology. Favorite research areas are the parts of nature that many people find repulsive, such as fungus, decay, and insects. Her open and honest fascination with repellent subjects is oddly charming and often contagious. She's the Megambia's most skilled entomologist in generations. Um, Chloride's many flaws also endear her to her students. She frequently neglects her commitments, failing to show up for classes or forgetting to follow up on homework she's assigned. She has a reckless disregard for rules, especially rules that promote safety, and she casually dismisses them as impediments to education. She's shameless about giving the best opportunities and materials to her favorite students, overlooking their mistakes with obvious indulgence. In short, she's an irresponsible teacher, but with her popularity and the fact that she has yet to cause any real harm, her position at the Magambia remains secure. The so your pardon me, your dorm mates have varied opinions about teacher Lawa. Anchorroot, Cheshire, and Hayram all like her teaching style. Anchorroot is one of Chloride's favorites, despite being exceedingly uncomfortable with that honor. Essie can't stand Chloride and wonders aloud why everyone doesn't agree that she's an awful teacher and a terrible person. Ignacy and Mariama do their best to avoid her, keeping their heads down in her classes. The other initiates in the Spire dormitory don't really have an opinion. You are called to Chloride's office one day. Her office is in the Heron Archives, one of the first 10 buildings that were constructed in the Megambia back in the original days of Old Mage Jitambi. And especially Jevedon, because you're very knowledgeable about the history of the school. You happen to know that each of those venerable buildings is named for one of the 10 magic warriors. In this case, the Black Heron. So you guys arrive at Chloride's office. Heavy curtains cover the windows in Teacher Lawa's large office, with several oil lamps emitting a low light. A dizzying variety of glass encasements feature insects and reptiles, and a large cage hanging in the corner holds a small and surly vulture. Bookshelves are stuffed with papers, scrolls, and tomes in orderly piles. Shadow boxes on the walls hold dead insects pinned open to display their inner anatomy. You might have heard, I'm the insect expert here, says Teacher Lawa, looking up from a scroll and tucking an errant piece of her headscarf back in place. That means when the school has bug problems, they like to make it my problem. And since the group of you are still in your perquisite period, I'm making it your problem. Something, or more likely several, unrelated and coincidental things have been disturbing insects around the Megambia, enough to threaten the ecological balance if left unchecked. Anchorroot and a few others have told me that something seems to be agitating them. For a moment, genuine concern crosses Teacher Ulawa's face, proof that she's perhaps not as dismissive or disaffectionate as she seems. The look quickly fades. Go to the places on this list, take note of any strange activity, and collect insect samples for me. Take immense care in collecting samples. Further disruptions could cause the very problems I prefer to avoid. She hands you a list, and then she flaps a dismissive hand and returns to her work. Oh, and do remember to wash thoroughly before returning with my samples. She provides a list of 3 locations on the campus: the Leshy Gardens, the canal near the speaker stage, and the dining hall's kitchen. After she gives the list to you guys, she has another thought before taking back the list and scribbling, talk to Anchorroot about centipedes on it. Hello? You there?
What were the other two places besides the dining hall kitchen?
So there's the Leshy Gardens,
Yeah,
She
the speaker
Leshy
stage,
speaker stage.
the kitchen, and also talk to Anchor Root about centipedes. So the Spire Dormitory.
Anchor centipedes.
I think I'll go and have a word with Anchor Root.
All right, are you all going together, or
I don't know. I'm just going to Anchor Root.
are the rest of you guys going?
I think
Well,
yeah.
you said not to split us up, right?
Well, it's generally not a good idea to like split up.
So
I
I'll
want to
go
stay
with her.
together.
It's a
Yeah,
good way to
we'll
get
go.
Stay with
killed.
everybody.
Right.
Yeah, but we're
Yeah.
on school campus. So
Yeah.
what will kill us?
The gremlin.
Gemini,
Oh,
Walking
if you've
gremlin.
learned
I think
nothing,
I'm
and you've
being
seen enough
challenged.
gremlins.
I think I'm being challenged right now.
Not
No,
paying
no, no.
attention.
There is
Oh, no.
no challenge going on. Everything is fine.
Nope, we're
We're
good.
all going
No,
to
no
see Anchor
challenge.
Root today.
Yes.
I think Crazy just asked me like, what in the
Ooh.
world could possibly kill us here on campus?
Okay, I would like to cast Soothe on the GM.
Right.
Yep.
Everything's fine.
Here, let me open up the bestiary. 1 second here.
No, 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 no,
Yes.
no books
No.
needed.
Ooh,
We're
that one would
we're
be
gonna go on
fun.
a nice little walk.
We're all moving
Oh, wait.
together to go find and talk to Anchor.
All right, so you guys all want to go to the Spire Dormitory. All right.
Together, yes.
Yes.
All right. So you guys find Anchor Root back at the dormitory. What would you like to say?
Well, I said Anchor Root. Any knowledge about centipedes?
Well, I have noticed that there's been an uptick in pests lately. So my chicken, and she points to her familiar, which is a chicken, and you guys know this because you've been around her quite a bit. She's like, my chicken has eaten a lot of centipedes recently, and I'm actually kind of worried that their venom might make her sick. I had Cheshire help me brew a pot of centipede antivenom. But yes, there have been significant amount of centipedes.
Can I ask what was the centipede's color?
Well, they're kind of a rust red, I would say.
Oh, you mean like gray red?
Yeah, that I would say that that's a descriptor, yes.
Can they be venomous to us without us eating them?
Oh, yes, I would say that you should probably be quite careful. As a matter of fact, we have extra antidote. It spoils in a day, so probably would be a good idea for each of you to take a dose of this before you start messing with them too much.
I just looked at everyone very surprised about needing antidote. Saying, why do you guys need antidote?
Redcore, I'm being challenged again.
Right, because
Yeah.
of the bites or stings.
Is there a way to check and make sure that this is an antidote and not venom itself?
I don't know. I'm still getting over the second the second challenge that just came from Crazy Wolf.
There is no second challenge. Everything is fine.
No.
We
I
did a
don't
little
know why I need this
rewind.
antidote. Okay.
Let me. You'll understand shortly. I said, oh, this that my. It sounds like the centipede that we have in our well, at my clan we have like this festival where you eat the 5 centipedes. And you eat a
There's
lot
lots
of
of
them.
different kinds of centipedes, so this one could be venomous. It's easier to be safe than sorry. If you don't want to take that, I mean, I guess it's up to all of us. I'll definitely take some. I mean, I'm tiny.
I like that idea, Shrimp. Omega.
I cast silence on the GM.
Oh, chat's making some
No.
awesome suggestions here. I do
No,
like the
no,
wheel.
no.
I do like the spinning the wheel of death. That's.
Um,
Can I run out of the room and just leave the island?
It was
Can
nice
I
to.
just go? Can I just go ahead and
I
punch
grab a
and
bottle of
kick
antidote
Cat?
and sprint towards the dining hall.
I know,
it's just
right?
that in where like one of my clans, the tradition, like for the young kids, is to eat poisonous things to build an
Okay.
immunity to the poison.
You may be immune, but I don't think we are.
Nope. I don't eat
Like the
bugs.
first one that pukes loses.
May I please have some of the antidote? Does it
Certainly.
cost anything to us?
No. Those of you who want to take the antidote, she hands you vials.
Bottom
Those who
side.
don't, it's totally up to you. Okay, so she tells you that the centipedes have, mostly been like burrowing into the dormitory walls. She's had her chicken out there, gobbling most of them up. So probably not a whole lot of them left, but that's where she suggests that you start looking.
Oh, she
All right,
said the
let's
dormitory.
head over there and take a look.
All right. So
Yeah.
someone make me a survival roll.
Okay, so who has the highest? I have a +4.
I have a
Six.
+5. I think
7.
Crazy had a
I
higher one.
have a +7.
Either
So one of
Don't
you
Jevadon
ask
or
this
+7.
one because
myself.
I can't do it.
Right, sure it. Ugh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Can I still go?
Sure,
Yes, please.
by all means. Okay,
Much
Yes.
better.
Ariandel,
saved our heinies.
you do not locate any in the section of the wall that you're looking at. However, Jevadon, you do. Make me a nature roll. Try to capture them. Man, you're chasing these little buggers around. They're pretty squirmy.
Can I run up and try and grab a few?
Sure.
Well, how?
Oh wow.
That's the lowest I can get.
It's just this like whoop 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 whoop. Yeah.
So we gotta try to get these.
Okay. So yeah, there's Keystone Centipede cops happening over here. Would anyone else like to make me a try to catch the centipedes roll?
I'll
So
give it a
nature,
try.
right?
A nature roll.
Yeah.
I'll give it a shot.
Ugh.
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 4.
Oh,
There we go.
Hey!
I was about to roll, but I guess she got them all.
Mary's just watching this. What the fuck happening? And you're like, turn and look, and there's a centipede just like hanging to the side of the dorm wall. You take your dagger and you flick it into the little bag that the teacher gave it to you, and then you sit there and smoke a cigarette.
Mary doesn't smoke.
Too cool for school.
You smoke one of those like candy cigarettes that have like the flour or whatever in there.
The one puff to it.
Right?
Yeah. Bubblegum ones. Okay. That is one down.
One. Oh, so we need more. Okay.
Where's the
guess-
next place closest to where we're at?
Let's see. So you guys just did the Spire Dormitory. The other, well, let's see. There's the Leshy Gardens,
Or
the speaker
the
stage, or
kitchen.
the kitchen. They're all kind of like equidistant from where you're at.
Mm,
To the kitchen.
kitchen.
All right.
To the kitchen.
Yep.
The kitchen it is. I think everyone's hungry too.
Hashtag
Yeah.
grab, 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 grab. All right, the kitchen.
Jevedon, you want to hold this ugly butt?
So the dining hall's closed when you guys get there.
Ah.
Even though it's during normal hours, which is kind of weird. And you see, if you remember Lumuzi Yao, she's keeping everyone from entering the dining hall. She has a basket of mangoes, and as people are like coming to like get dinner, she turning them away, but she's insisting that they take one since she can't feed them properly. So basically, she's there like, I'm sorry, you guys can't come in, but here's a mango. So that's what's going on when you arrive.
That doesn't seem right. I thought we were supposed to be looking there.
Hey, what
I
happened
got-
in there? Why can't we go in?
She looks at you. Make me a diplomacy roll.
Ouch.
She looks at you and she goes, "Tell you, then, no, I don't want this to get out among the other students. We've been seeing a lot of mites recently, many more than usual, and usual is none at all. Just a short time ago, yes, young lady."
You were told to capture some bugs. Perhaps this is the type of bugs we were told.
Okay. Well, if I can finish telling you my story.
Oh, sorry.
So just a short time ago, I received a large basket of fresh cassava. I opened it. There were so many mites on it that I dropped the basket, spilling the cassava and the mites across the floor. I asked my assistant, Abina, to keep up the mess while I shoot everyone away. That is what is going on. If you're here at the behest of Teacher Koride, then mites is what you're looking for. I suggest that you go.
Where did you get the basket?
I get baskets for what? What are you talking about?
I think he's asking where was the delivery from, the origin of the basket of fruit.
Well, I don't know,
With the
but
mites.
it came in the shipment. But the baskets is the cassavas is where the mites are. And now the mites are all over the floor in the kitchen in there. If you're here to get the mites, then go into the kitchen. Alba, thanks for the follow.
I go in the kitchen.
Go investigate.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so you guys go into the kitchen, and when you get in there, you actually hear this like clanking sound coming from there's like a large cauldron in the kitchen, and you're hearing like this clanking sound, and you kind of see the lid like closed on the top, but it's kind of rattling on the top, like clank, clank, clank. And you hear like someone in there going, help! If anyone can hear me, help!
All right.
I go and say hello.
Okay. So before you guys are able to even reach the cauldron where she's hiding, you suddenly see this swarm of centipedes come surging out from like all the counters and the tables in the kitchen, just like from every nook, every cranny, come swarming in at you. And that's where we're going to end for tonight. Dun, dun,
Ouch.
dun. All right, you guys hang tight while I say goodbye to chat. I'll be back with you shortly, okay? Oh, okay.
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 Sorry if my voice wasn't caught on my
Okay.
mic.
All right, I'll be right back with
That's
you.
rhetorical.
Oh, goodness, chat. Players are so fun, aren't they? They're so innocent, so cute. So cute when they say, I don't think the DM can kill me. What could go wrong here? We're in this school campus. I don't know. Like, should I just have a dragon like land on top of them and be like, oh, I'm here for class? Yes, let's bring on the wheel of death. All right, guys. Hey, thank you so much for sticking through watching. That was good times. Tomorrow, don't forget, at 12 noon Eastern, we will be with the more experienced group in the Osirian desert as they try to pillage and plunder the tomb of some pharaoh. So, hey, thank you all for watching. Thanks for the follows, guys. Love ya. Peace out. Have a good night. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.